Believe you me, price action is king, all right? And if you have been following me for a while now, you should know that I like to keep things simple. And one of the things that I find simple, one of the strategies that I find simple is called PA, price action, right? So in this video, I'm going to be walking you through the simple price action strategy that has given me money over time, that has helped me become profitable week in, week out, all right? Forex industry is wide. There are a lot of strategy out there. They are all good, right? But I just need to know that there's no particular strategy that is a holy grail strategy. No one has a 100% strategy. But so long as we're making money in the market, stick to that, right? So in the early stage of my career, I discovered price actions. And that's what has worked for me. So I decided to stick with it, right? Even if I had to look into ICT or smart multi-concept, I just want to see what other things to do so I can increase my learning rate, right? But what works for me really is price action because I find it very, very simple. So if you're just seeing me for the first time, my name is Gordon Trades. I like to come up here weekly, daily to teach you and show you my experience and also help you become a profitable forex trader. So I recommend you stick to this channel because I always come up with banger video like this. All right, so let's dive right in. So right now, price action is something that is very, very easy for anyone to understand, right? One of the criteria that move the market is price. So if you know where the market is heading to, if you know where the price is heading towards, it can help you form a good bias in the market. So the concept of price action is just for you to understand where the price is moving. If the price is going higher, you want to buy. If the price is coming down, you want to sell. And there are different criteria to this, right, to make it more simple. Now, if you look at this particular market now, before I even go deeper, I want to explain to you, I want to show you what price action really means. Let's go on Google. You can see price action is the movement of an asset, right? Asset price over time. I want you to look at the keyword here, which traders analyze to identify trends. Did you see that? Patterns and what? Potential turning points. Talking about reversals, right? So if you are able to understand price, you can use price to identify the trends of the market, right? To identify the patterns, right? And to what potential turning point, to know when the market is potentially going to reverse so that you can catch it, right? In my last video, I spoke about the QMS strategy, right? And I'm not forgetting that I'll be doing a video after this to explain more advanced strategy about the QMS, which is the Quasimodo reversal pattern strategy, right? So let's dive right in. Now, if you look at this particular market right now, we're looking at price. The current market price of GBP USD is at 1.26175, right? So right now, price left this particular zone, which is 1.34138. Now you can see that the price rallied down, right? So when price is coming this way, you want to look for what? Short position to sell. And when price is ascending up, you want to look for buy. And one of the criteria of understanding price action is to know the market trend of the market, right? The current trend of the market. If you look at this market, right, it was trending up, right? Now the market is what's coming down. The bears are in the market, right? So if you want to look at this particular chart this way, you want to first of all shrink your chart to see where the market is currently trending towards, right? Now, if this hasn't formed yet, you will know that we are in an uptrend, right? If this haven't formed yet, you will definitely know that this market is an uptrend, right? On the daily time frame, GBP USD, right? So for the past how many days right now, this market have been selling. So right now, the market has turned, right, from uptrend to a downtrend. Did you see that? Why? Because this particular low have been broken, right? So because if you understand price action, price will tell you where the market is going to, what is currently happening in the market. You can easily identify by the use of candlestick formation, right? So with this, I don't need to be looking for buy opportunities whenever I come on my chart. I want to be looking for a sell opportunity. Another thing that I can easily see again is that another low has been taken out. Did you see that? So price has taken out this current low, right? So right now, if the market opens by next week, because I'm currently filming this video on Saturday, if it opens on Monday, what you want to be looking out for is more of sell entry. But there are tricks to do that, right? Because this particular low was broken, right? Remember, we still have another low immediate after this particular low. And what is the other particular low I'm seeing? I'm seeing another low, which is this particular one again, right? You can see you have this particular low, right? So you want to watch what happens in the market, right? Is there going to be a turning point from here, right? Or we're going to have a break of this particular support to the downside. And if that happens, which other particular low are we looking at for? I'll be looking for this particular low. Did you see that? So price action is very, very easy to understand. Just mark out your key levels and see where the market price is heading towards, right? Don't forget that definition. It says you're looking at the market trend, number one, and looking at chart patterns or market reversals, right? So if the market want to reverse, is that a reverse, all right? After touching this particular support zone, market may reverse. You can see it touches this particular one, it didn't reverse. It touches this one, right? We are currently on this particular price. So if the market opens on Monday, I want to see what will happen here, right? So with that reason, I'll be scaling down to what 15-minute time frame. This is the 4-hour time frame. I'll be scaling down to 15-minute time frame. What would I be looking on the 15-minute time frame? I want to see chart patterns. Don't forget the definition, chart patterns. Right now, what I would like to see is a double bottom, right? Chart patterns. Then I'll be looking for buy. You see that? Then you can see that we already have one leg formed already. We already have one leg formed already. So I will just wait and see what will happen. I will wait for price to shoot up a bit, right? And come back down. So upon sighting a bullish engulfing candle, I will go in for what? A buy. Did you see that? So now my potential TP will just be at this resistance level. And if price keep breaking each of this level, then I'll be looking for more of buys. So forex trading is quite easy. Sometimes you can trade any market condition, whether the market is trendy or the market is consolidating, so long as you know where the market price is heading towards, right? So right now, be very, very careful to take a trade here, right? I'll wait for chart patterns to form, right, before I go in for a trade. And if this happens, price come down below, break this particular support, I'll be waiting for the retest, right? Upon that retest, now I'm waiting for chart pattern with the double top to sell. Very, very simple, right? So price action is very, very easy, not complicated at all. Let me show you another trade that I took yesterday on GPP JPY. Now, it was all selling markets yesterday on GPP JPY. You can see this, the sellers took price all the way from here down to this market, right? You can see right now we have the market is forming a double bottom here. You can see forming double bottom right now. Now there are strategies to trade this particular pattern, right? Because now you have this high volume of sell that has occurred, right? So don't be tempted to quickly go in for a buy in this type of market, because the market makers might fake you out. You may just later go see things like this, the market will sell. Because it's not easy for market to just turn immediately after this long drop, right? You do see that? It's not that easy. So you want to see, you want to wait for another confirmation. All right, spot a neckline. Now, this is what I consider as a neckline. You can see this weak rejection here. What I want to do, I want to draw my line here, right? So that I'll wait for price to push more up, right? Let price push more up above this resistance level. Then upon retest, then I'll be going in, right, for a buy. This type of market is very difficult, or it's very, very risky to catch the bottom, right? To catch the early bottom, right? Wait for price or the bulls to show you that they are ready to move the market up. Then you would have seen something like a lower high, right? Lower high, lower low, right? So the moment the market keeps going up, then you can start in more trade, lower highs, lower low, lower highs, lower low, right? So if you understand all these things, forex is quite easy. So what happened here? How was I able to catch this sell, right? Now, overall, GBP JPY has been a bullish market, right? But I was able to catch this early, even when I got out early and I missed out on all this drop, no problem. The market's movement is not meant for you alone. Don't wait to catch all the pips. Catch the one you can catch. Call it a day, right? Now, what I discovered that the market has been bouncing off of this trend line. Did you see that? So we had first touch, second touch, right? Then we have third touch. Now, market failed to break above this particular high. Did you see that? Market failed to break above this high. So now we have the lower highs, where this high is lower than this high is lower than this high, right? So from here now I started seeing early reversal pattern, right? Now what I did, I tried to look for my neckline. So upon the breakout of that neckline, I went in for a sell immediately. Did you see that? And this is how to trade reversals, right? Remember the definition, right? So we're looking for early reversals. What happened on the 50-minute time frame? I was able to spot the retest, right? Let me zoom in clearly so you can see the chart properly. Now you can see we have a clear breakouts and retest here. Did you see that? Then upon that, I went shorting, right? And I was able to bank 1:2, quick profit, right? So this is how you can use the concept of price actions to make tremendous pips in the market. So I don't want to make the video so long. This concept of price actions, I have a lot of other videos talking about price action, market structures in my playlist. You want to go check them out, right? And also make sure you like this video if you find value, and make sure you're following, subscribe to this channel, turn up post notifications so that by the time I come up like this with another good video, you'll be the first one to be notified. So having said all this, I'll see you in my next videos. Thank you for staying to the particular time. God bless you.